As you may already know, the professional world is increasingly opening up to unorthodox work arrangement. This is largely triggered by the recent world events and new technology that allows distributed teams to collaborate more seamlessly. One of the most popular staffing solutions that companies do is to hire freelancers or professionals who work on specific projects for a predetermined rate. However, even if the gig economy is gaining traction, lots of freelancers are encountering a lot of setbacks and even red flags that slow down their professional and economic progress. Hi, I'm Anna, and I'm the Marketing Recruitment Specialist here at 24/7 VA, and in this video, I will be discussing the pros and cons of freelancing all by yourself and comparing to working as a remote worker or a virtual assistant with a remote company such as 24/7 VA. There are many reasons why freelancing is an attractive option for professionals. Some even leave their traditional corporate job to become freelancers. Here are the top reasons why more and more people are turning to freelance work. You get to be your own boss. Depending on your skill level and experience, you can be a little bit more selective with the types of projects you take on. You're free to do what you love and say goodbye to those projects that don't spark joy. Additionally, you don't have to worry about a micromanaging supervisor observing your every move. Maybe some office politics or an office dress code. You own your time. As they say, time is gold. And for some people, working from 9 to 5 in an office is not the way they want to use their time. For those people whose productive hours are not within the normal business hours, freelancing is a very good choice, since they can work with clients that allow them to do the work at whatever time, as long as the output gets turned in on or before the deadline. You get maximum flexibility. With freelancing, you get to work at any time from anywhere. Well, almost anywhere. Remember that you have to have a stable internet connection and electricity to work remotely as a freelancer. But just like any other job, freelancing is not picture perfect. There will be challenges that you will encounter in your freelancing journey, such as difficulty finding clients. Because you are your own boss, you're in charge of marketing yourself as a freelancer and finding clients. While this can potentially get easier over time, finding the right client can be challenging and time-consuming, especially for newbies. Difficult clients. You will not only have a hard time finding clients, but you also encounter difficult clients in your freelancing journey. While demanding clients are common, there are some with absolute red flags, like those that don't respect the set schedule or assign projects that were not in the agreed task list, those that don't pay the right amount or don't pay on time, and the list goes on and on. Dealing with this side of the freelancer business takes a lot of effort and patience, and remember that you will be depending a lot on the ratings from your clients. Lack of stability. One of the most significant trade-offs of switching from a traditional corporate job to a freelancing job is the lack of stability. The monthly expected paycheck, the health benefits, and other incentives. One week you'll be overwhelmed by the amount of projects that you agreed on, and the next week you may have too much free unwanted time on your hands. Scams. If you are not careful, you might find yourself dealing with a lot of scammers instead of legitimate clients. Some will use your personal information for financial gain, and some of them will vanish out of thin air after you finish your project. It's important to stay vigilant online and do some simple research just to make sure that you're not walking into a virtual trap. If you find yourself experiencing the downsides of freelancing, you may want to consider a remote staffing agency. Now, I cannot speak in behalf of other companies, but I will be basing my observations on my experience with 24/7 VA. And here are some reasons why 24/7 VA is a great choice for freelancers. 24/7 VA has a decade of experience working with clients across the 6 continents. This means that we have a wide network of legitimate clients. We'll help you find the clients for your set of skills. You just have to keep your profile updated and subscribe to us on your preferred channels. Of course, you can find the links to these channels here in the description box so we can reach you once an opportunity arises. Working with 24/7 VA provides you with more security against scammers and red flag clients, since we have safeguards to protect both clients and virtual assistants or freelancers. Oh, by the way, we don't charge VAs with any placement fees to get matched to a client. And at the same time, we don't charge clients until you start working with them. Whatever rate appears in your contract, that's what you'll get. Oh, by the way, 20% VA pays weekly to their VAs in US dollars. You don't have to worry about checking your logged hours, computing your rates, or even billing your client. We'll do all that in your behalf. After 6 months, you'll be eligible for paid time off. Of course, this needs to be discussed with your client. Also, free training. We offer in-house training to help you upskill or gain new skills to make you more marketable in the freelancing space. Now, I know, maybe working with a staffing agency is not every freelancer's cup of tea, and here may be the reasons why. You'll be expected to work slightly on more regular dates and time, and you won't always get to enjoy that flexibility that you usually enjoy as a freelancer. While this may be a hurdle for some, we always check our VA's preferred schedules or available hours, maybe 10, maybe 15, 20, 30, 40 hours a week. And we really try our best to match them with clients whose schedules align with the VA's preferred hours. Expect to use a time tracking app. This might be a deal breaker for some freelancers as they like to work on things their own way. But 20% VA needs to ensure that the client is only paying for the VA's logged hours. The time tracking app is a way to compute the billable hours accurately and quickly, so you can also pay the right amount on time. Also, this is a pro for our VAs because this way you have a proof of work. So in the case of any dispute, you have a backup. Prepare to go through a recruitment and screening process. Most freelancers may not be used to this kind of processes as they are mostly related or associated with corporate jobs. However, to maintain 20%'s VA reputation as the top staffing agency, we need to go through this. We have a comprehensive hiring and vetting process to ensure that we match clients with the right remote talent. Going the purely freelancing route versus 24/7 VA might not be the straightforward choice for some. But if you want to continue your remote work with the added safeguards to avoid scams and bad clients, or the convenience of having an agency that will help you find the right client and process the billing on your behalf, or maybe some of the traditionally corporate perks like paid time offs or paid holidays and other incentives, then 24/7 VA might be the right choice for you. On that note, it's time to end the video. I know, right? Oh, I'm so sorry. But if you like the video or you have your own point of view, please leave that in the comments below. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the 24/7 VA YouTube channel for more practical virtual assistant tips, and hit the notification bell so you know when we have the next video out. See you next time, and thank you very much.